Hey folks, welcome back to ATS. We haven't been in this for quite a while. It's been about 2 months since I fired up the old American Truck Sim. But I wanted to fire it up tonight and get started with these Christmas deliveries for the World of Trucks event. Figured if I was going to be doing this, I might as well fire up the old stream. See if I can remember all my buttons. Oh, let's see here. What is our job? Chocolates. Okay. There we go. And hit a button that locked my track IR. Get her in here. Back there. Wonder. Where we missed that one. Last year when they did this event, they had a bunch of Christmas presents. I like these trailer skins they're using instead. Let me fix something real quick. Go. Right. Off on our first delivery. I'm going to do some short runs just to get my count up. Apparently we need to get 12. And I checked the status. We're kind of late getting started on this. There's already 900 and some thousand deliveries performed. And it's supposed to be until we get to 1 million. I hadn't seen too many videos or too many streams are videos of folks doing this. I don't know if it's just that it's not been recommended to me, or if folks aren't just putting them up. I don't know. $517 until we're empty. Barn wouldn't be a bad barn to have in truck sim or farm sim. It's World of Truck jobs, so now we are locked at 65 miles an hour. Another reason to do short runs. Brought to my truck down here in Arizona. Probably don't have, I didn't have my truck garage up in Oregon. I have to try to book rides up there if I can't make my way up to Oregon. One short job after another. I can't really see too much at night. Waiting for the day. Wait for daylight, and then we can see these nice trailers. Has anybody watching done their truckloads on this event? Looked at the paint scheme you're supposed to get if you do all 12, and it's pretty nice. Apparently a special bonus you get if you do 12 jobs in ATS and ETS. I don't have ETS, so I guess I won't get that. I think I did see that ATS was also on sale on Steam. Anybody out there happens to not have it? Hey, let's see, Wilkit? Is that right, Wilkit? Well, thanks. Oh, we do a little ATS tonight. Wanted to get some deliveries done for the ATS Christmas event. Wicked Clown, but spelled differently. Okay. Well, I completely understand the any issues with spelling. It's got me going off the interstate and coming back on. I don't know why. I'm just going to stay on. Well, that's actually an older truck. Kind of decided late in the evening to do this, so I didn't have time to do up a new thumbnail for the stream. It's this truck, just a little different paint scheme. It's dark, so I can't really show you outside. But when we get to our delivery, there will probably be lights. I'll go outside and show you this truck. I'm not the big man. I'm just under contract with them there, BB. We're hauling chocolates right now. Well, I think every kid's fascinated with big rigs. Now, if you have family that was involved in running them or keeping them up and running, then I can see where that fascination would be even higher. Oh, are they watching the NORAD reports? They better be in bed before the big man gets anywhere close to you or them. We got ours down here in the back room, stock room, so to speak. It's our big pantry. Just waiting for the youngest to go to sleep, and then we will have some merriment. Well, Wicked Clown, if you haven't checked out ATS on Steam, I'd go check it out. Especially if you've got any type of infatuation with trucks. I think there's a sale going on right now. Game might be something like $9, $9.50 or something. I don't know if they have a console version. Oh, there's where we're delivering it. Now, how are we supposed to get to there? So around here? Your car. Oh, okay. There's the truck. There's the trailer. Let's see if we can't. Oh, get this thing parked. Didn't really have the best angle. Let's see if we can't clean this up a little bit. Oh, thanks for the sub. Emerald's Games. Guess that's the name. Oh, here we go. Of course, the crazy folks, they like to drive first person. I'm nowhere as close. They like to drive first person and back these things up with the mirrors. I'm just out to have fun, so when it comes time to back up, I just do it the easier way. Should be good. Go. Right. Oh. All right. Let's see. Let's take a look. Uma. What do we got? What do we got that's a holiday delivery? Christmas crackers. Cookies. Getting us a little closer to our desire to get back up into there. Ornaments. All chocolates. Oh, that would pay good, but that would probably be my only run tonight. All right, let's haul some ornaments. I don't know. I've seen plenty of trucks with just a ball bearing there, or a ball. I mean, you don't really need a giant, whatever they call that, you know, that pad or whatever. Oh, there is our truck. Trailer. Oh, thanks for the sub, Mark. There's my current ride. Alright, let's figure out where we can chill. Oh, there's a rest stop right over here. Let's go in here and take a quick sleep. It'll be daytime. We'll just take up all these parking spaces. Oh. That. Hey Darren, what's up? There we are, now we can see. Turn our lights off. Just out here running some Christmas deliveries. Alright. Now let's go. Saying I hadn't seen too many people doing Christmas deliveries on YouTube with ATS. I don't know if it just wasn't being recommended to me or folks just weren't doing it. I mean, the jobs are getting done. I don't know when the event started, but they're already past 900,000 deliveries. Their goal of 1 million. That's the truck I want right there, DB. Right there, that Dodge. That'd be sweet. There's an old Dodge that's pretty good. Didn't have working mirrors and had the old school lights. Didn't use the new Farm Sim 19 lights. It's still early. I'm not too worried about finding a decent truck yet. Yeah, I've seen that one. Like I said, it's got... I get super picky with pickups. Seen trucks that have decent interiors, but then you turn the wheel and the wheel's off center, the mirrors don't work. Interiors are horrible, but the outside looks good. Trucks with just awful looking wheels. Trucks whose lights don't have to work. Don't work at all. Rockhound's doing a really good job with the, you kidding me? Come on. Rockhound's doing a really good job with the, POW truck. There's been a few modded semis out there for 19. They didn't pass my mustard of inspection either. One was pretty decent looking, but compared to the in-game trucks, it was small. Didn't look like it was scaled right. There's a Mack that's out right now, but I'm not too keen on its tires. Really wish they'd just used the darn in-game truck tires. They look pretty darn good. I don't think the lights were right on that one either. I looked at that one earlier today. The game has a single player. For PC, there is a multiplayer add-on that is done by a third party. There is a concept called World of Trucks, which is kind of like you get hauling jobs from from the internet, but I think multiplayer you gotta it's PC only, pretty sure, and it's completely separate. You gotta download basically the multiplayer connector and other things. Would be nice if multiplayer was included in the base game. It's not right now. Coming. I totally stopped for that. Oh, let's see. I should have got gas there. Alright, we'll get gas the next time. And now I saw a Blazer that was half okay today. Didn't like the tires. Didn't have good. The lights were wrong again. Or just rushing to get stuff out and not learning how to do things the 19 way. I think the file size on that one was pretty big too. But with 19, if you see a truck and it's got a file size of 100 megs, you're like, what is going on with that? I would think that a truck would probably be in the 20 or 30 meg range. Be interesting to see what Rockhound gets his semi down to. Hey, Resnick, what's up? Hey, what are those round pink things you posted over at Delta Bravo's food channel? Look like little candies or something. Never seen the round pink ones. Yeah, that's just stupid big. I mean, there's maps now that are under. I mean, a nice map is probably going to be 300 to 400 megabytes. So to have a truck that's bigger than the map in 19 is just silly. So much extra bloat in there that doesn't need to be there. Oh, it's over there. Whoa! Oh, they were over in the little, they were over by the cakes. They look like real little round pink things. They were ham rolls. They were quite the interesting ham roll. They didn't look to be much bigger than maybe a quarter in size. It reminded me of some what we call potato candy. I think they've been referred to as like peanut butter pinwheels before. Reminded me of something that looked like that, but it was pink. And it had a dark red, like where the potato would be in or where the peanut butter would be, and then pink where the white would be with a rolled potato candy. Was it like a super thinly sliced ham? I said I was gonna get gas and I just buy another gas station. Supposedly with this update there's detours and other cool things. We'll run into a detour. Apparently I gotta be more careful with the driving. Because apparently the trailer physics have changed and it's easier to roll your trucks now. Alright, we'll get gas right up here. Alright. That was expensive. Come on, dude. you need to slip them some sedative in the old eggnog. Let's see here. Let's go get a screenshot. And then we'll update the thumbnail later. That. Go. I'll update the thumbnail later on. Reflect the holiday theme to today's deliveries. I think our youngest was putting out cookies for Santa and treats for the reindeer. Interesting to see what the treats for the reindeer are. Was today the big meal with the big family, or is there more tomorrow with the big family? Raz. We had a big get together today. Okay. Yeah, when we had our first kid, I pretty much said, all right, we will have Christmas Day at home. I'm not going to be running the kids around Christmas Day, running all over the place. Nobody likes that. Or if people actually like that, then they must be insane. We went and did our family thing last weekend. Tomorrow we can just be us, chilling out, doing our thing. Top shelf. Don't let it spoil you now. Well, that other turpentine isn't going to taste right anymore. They're coming. I'll tell you one thing I like about this time of year is the cranberry 7-Up and cranberry ginger ale. Yeah, that makes for a nice mix. You pour them in that. Makes your spirits go further. I'm fine with my Blue Moon right now. So does DB do any ATS, or does he just do spin rights? Sprint rights. That's what I used to think it was called. Uh-oh. Steep hill. Steep upgrade. How many pounds do we have in this 39,000 pounds of ornaments? They are some heavy ornaments. I'm trying to read comments and stay in my lane. It didn't take long. Now the descent. Yeah, I can never get into that one either. Here's the green bottle. Oh, what's this? This no branded truck just passed me. Oh, well, speaking of Legos, did you see, maybe you didn't see, go over go over to Humble Bundle. If you sign up for their newsletter, you can get Lego, two Lego games. One is Lego The Hobbit, and the other is Lego Lord of the Rings. If you already get their newsletter, well, then you just click on download it and basically get the Steam key. Hey John, what's up? Oh, of course. We urge out. You're not slow there. Take that. Delivery number 2. 2 down, 10 to go. I did say free. Humble Bundle. Basically, all you gotta do is sign up for the newsletter. And you get Legos Lord of the Rings. And Legos The Hobbit. Oops. Wrong turn. Wrong turn. Am I gonna clip that trailer? Oh, I hit it. There we go. Let's just slam this thing back here. There we go. Oh, that'll put us over the edge. Sweet. Let's see. All right. 2 of 12. Take it up to Bakersfield. Now let's see where we go. North. Jobs north that are Christmassy. What's up with this? Isn't good. Oh, what's up with that? I'd have to hook a load somewhere before we can get another Christmassy job. Let's see here. Where is this? Huron. All right. Do we have any jobs to Huron? At least unlock that town. See any? Fresno. If we can go to Fresno through Huron. Oh, what is this one? Oakdale. Jobs at Oakdale. Here. Oakdale. Alright, let's go to Freight Market. And Huron or Oakdale. Not a lot going on here, but for some reason. Fresno. Anything to Fresno? We got some jobs to Fresno. Anything else that pays better? Nope. Job to Fresno. And see if we can't get ourselves some. Hey Anders, what's up? The one that just came out like an hour ago? Let's see here. World map. Alright. We'll hook a ride up a city. See if we can't get ourselves another Christmas delivery up there. Said the goal is to get back up to Oregon. I did hear that the next state is what, Washington? Did I hear that right? I think at that point we'll have the whole West Coast, and then we can start really moving east. I haven't had a chance to see any of the comments. Fired the stream up soon after that one went live. I forgot to link to his video. Darn it. Said I was going to do that in the video and I forgot. We'll allow that. So I do, I go and forget things that I say I'm going to do in the video by the time I get the video done and edited and uploaded. Is that Dodge struck again? Oh, well, thanks, dude. For letting me pull in. Little load. Oh! Let's just ram into something. He was calling himself that, see. Let's just keep creeping out until somebody finally decides, oh, there's that trick. Until someone finally decides to let us. I might encourage you to, hey, let me go. Oh, the sun setting. This is the best time in ATS. Sunset and sunrise. Look at that. There's Butte. Alright. It's almost impossible to drive third person in this game. $30 of the other one. You're moving over to the blank farm. Did you see the farm pack that I did a video out on earlier today? I used that Klein map as a basis for building out the or for showing that one off. Oh, okay. It is cool. Like I said, I'm hoping the LS pack, the LS mod pack, updates soon. They're supposed to include some animal areas. I thought it was weird that the one I did a video on today didn't have a sheep pen. A lot of options indeed. What's cool is you can really mix and match. But do remember, flatten everything out first, because they disabled the auto leveling, the auto flattening, or the ground terraforming aspect. Be sure to flatten the area out first. Yeah, that's a mod you want to check probably pretty consistently. It could easily update, you know, just overnight. Oh, there's a mod that came out, I think today or maybe yesterday. The multiple contracts. Now that one is a sweet one. Basically, lets you accept multiple contracts at once. And in the video that's going to come out Wednesday, I don't have anything scheduled for tomorrow, but in a video that's going to come out Wednesday, I show that mod off, and I demonstrate how you can basically, let's say you accept multiple harvest contracts and you borrow the equipment off of one of those contracts, but let's say you accept 3. You accept 3 contracts that all take the same header. It will let you use the borrowed equipment on all 3 of those fields, kind of maximizing your revenue by not borrowing the equipment 3 different times. I don't know, they're probably both on sale. They go on sale a lot. And I thought I would fire up ATS tonight because they've got a Christmas event going on. Oh, what have we got here? Got an accident. I thought I'd fire up the old ATS and do some Christmas deliveries. Yeah, hopefully does it remember your settings now? Be nice if it would remember your settings. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, there it is. Not run into that implement. Huh? Oh no. Oh. Tearing it up. Tearing it up. Alright, check you later, Anders. Bye, Raz. Is it Raz that was leaving? What I on button. All right. Wrong way. We're not going that direction. North. It's north. It's cookies. Oh, Christmas tree. Nope, wrong. Definitely wrong direction there. Oh, nope. Not going to New Mexico. All right. Where is it? Go. Oh, Phoenix. Well, that's the wrong way. Trying to get. I want to get back up to Oregon. I kind of like that state. Hey, Will. A detour. Well, I take my loads. I take the loads that the Christmas deliveries give me. They stop giving me loads up north. I guess I'll start taking them down south. Oh, indeed. Oh, thanks for the sub, Kinslape. I haven't seen. It's pretty cool. Like a projected image on the side of the building there. I haven't seen Rockhound's truck dash in the daytime. He was asking me what I thought of a carbon fiber and chrome dash. I don't know. I really couldn't. And something about cream, carbon fiber and cream and chrome. But I really couldn't. I couldn't picture it. Making our own hole here. Making a hole. I tend to drive first person when I'm going from like point A to point B. And I do a lot of the field work in third person. Detour. Missed my turn. Yeah, he's been working hard on the lighting system, running the lights in 19. This is cool. We'll do, we're probably getting a road that we haven't driven on. It's probably exposing more of the road. Parallel to the interstate. Let's check the map and just see. Road. So let's continue up this road and we'll explore more of the map that way. So we'll need to be resting here soon. I wonder if they have cargo jobs for this event, so I could use my own trailer. Go, 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 go. You don't go. I want to back up and haul out. Making my own. Right after this guy goes. Going. Pedro, we're going. Go or not. I'm going. They do work. I don't know what they all do, but they do work. There's some trucks, mod trucks, that actually have switches and stuff that work. Like when you turn on your headlights or your wipers. Hey Haggard, you have a Merry Christmas too. Thought I was about ready to put out the gifts. Then a certain little kid came downstairs and was telling me what he did as far as the so apparently the reindeer treat are apples. Apparently we just threw them out in the yard. And of course cookies for Santa. Thought it was about time to put some gifts out, but went and came downstairs and I'm like, what are you doing? You need to go to bed, boy. Yeah, driving is in ATS is hard with just keyboard. I don't know what kind of controller support it has. Xbox controller or what? I don't think he put the cookies out in the yard. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Wrong button. Oh no! Gotta get off here. It'd be cool if there was a GPS mod that read you off your directions. You were completely zoned out and weren't paying attention. The thing would come up and say, hey dummy, there's a turn here. Take the next exit. Oops. Wrong button again. That's what I want. Alright. Where is our rest stop? There's my high beams. Alright, I got a rest stop coming up.
Oh.
Is this it? Yep, this is it. All right. All right, check you later, Anders. Thanks for dropping by. So it'd be nice if we had hoses in the farm sim trucks. That'd be cool. Oh, there's Hotel California. We were just talking about that the other day, aren't we? Which way do we need to go? We need to go left. Make way. We have traffic that knows how to yield. What's up with that? Traffic that actually knows how to yield. Yeah, you eventually doze off at the wheel. And when you doze off at the wheel, you well, you kind of lose control. And you could run into something. You turn it off, of course, in settings. Where do we deliver this thing? Not seeing it. There. Where do we deliver this? Oh. Boy, that's where we deliver it. Back up and see if we can't get over there. My first time in this particular dock. Now we're leaving, right? Leaving? Now we're leaving. Thought there would be a way for us to go around, but guess they want us to back it up all the way in there. All right, let's do it. I think it's not a dolly trailer. Two. It's 3 down. See how many more we can get done. What's that one? Reno. Hey, would take Christmas candles to Reno. Getting up there. What else do we got? Oh, Santa Fe. We're not going there. Just candles to Reno. It is. All right, 50 miles to our trailer. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Some of that. Pulled out in front of me. There's an old car. It is totally logical, right? Back a trailer all the way in there and between all those shipping containers. There's Hotel California. Let's pay attention. We gotta go on some. Gotta take some weird roads. Oh, we gotta go through toll. That's right. Price of my toll better be included in my contract price. Hey, Chris. Long time no chat. Oh, we're going through a tunnel. Going over to San Francisco now. No. Came up through Arizona. Arizona into California, then up California. Trying to make my way back up to Oregon. Trying to run some of these Christmas deliveries. Here's our trailer. Was it a double? Oh, the double. Oh, that's tough. Oh. No, I haven't seen that. I like these trailers, they're pretty cool. Alright. This will probably be the last trip of the night. So I gotta put some stuff out. Got some stockings to stoof. Gotta make a tree look all fancy. Crazy. It's crazy getting up out of here. Big incline and it's a sharp turn. Well, now I'm on the bottom side of the double-decker bridge. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to go to that effort. Maybe in the morning I'll put the dog out front. Maybe he'll find some reindeer treats. Typical. They only charge you one way. This way, and then we loop around. Ooh. Yeah, 11 o'clock at night. Who knows where those apples are at? Definitely not gonna be walking out there in a flashlight. Got more road we haven't explored. Go. Cruise control on. On again. Christmas candles. Albert. The dog's big enough to be a reindeer, so that kind of works if he eats them. Got some barges. What I like about ATS is as you get into different states, scenery changes pretty significantly. Pull out. It's already kind of starting to change visually what we were seeing earlier. Don't seem to have pine trees in it, or palm trees anymore. We have pine trees and other trees. More foliage on the ground, less desolate looking. We got somebody paragliding over there, parasailing. Definitely looks different than it did further in the southern part of the state. What do we got up here? Your way. Oh, we got a car on fire. Alright, check you later. Thanks for dropping by. We'll be back on Wednesday. Probably on Farm Sim. I've gotta do a setup stream, setting up a multiplayer challenge we're gonna be doing in January. Gotta do that stream pretty soon. Probably try to do that Wednesday. I'm gonna try to finish out these loads tomorrow as I get a chance. Took about 4 hours or 2 hours to do 4 loads. Hopefully another 4 hours I can get all 12 loads done. Kind of a sucker for events and rewards. Probably be wrapping up here in about 15 minutes. Oh, an Amtrak train. I don't think I've ever seen an Amtrak train. Welcome to sign. Reno, well, it's getting pretty close. We got a Reno's right next to us. Kind of losing the foliage now, going kind of more into a desert look. We got an Amtrak stop in town here. We don't see the train too much going through town, but we do have an Amtrak stop in town. Ooh, we gotta take this exit. Way to give us not much notice. Or are we not even... We're gonna get back on the stupid interstate deal? Did it to me again. Me off the interstate just to put me on. Looked into getting taking a train trip. Thought it would be, you know, a cheaper way of traveling, maybe for a vacation one time. Cheaper is not the answer. It was, I don't remember the exact details, but it was definitely cheaper to drive by a lot and quicker by a lot. Like we're going into a different part of town. East. Car zone. Sometimes I like reading the fake businesses. We've got car zone instead of auto zone. Of course, we got Wahlberg instead of Walmart. Using the same profile I use in multiplayer, so I don't have any mods in. Multiplayer, you don't have you don't use mods. Post Ed instead of FedEx. I like to have a mod in that does like real businesses, real signs. Yeah, they would kick it back probably with now we've seen shell stations, right? We've seen shell stations in Mod Hub maps, right? Shouldn't be any problem with the John Deere dealership anymore. Way too close to the retaining wall for that little maneuver to work. Then the only other businesses you got are the diner, the restaurant. Oh, well, we actually parked it almost right. Alright guys, well that's going to finish me tonight. Go ahead and sign off. Gonna do a little Santa deliveries. We'll be back probably Wednesday. Check you later.